glass and grab a tea or coffee or anything that you enjoy and just get super comfortable wherever you want to be. And yeah, I guess I'll just maybe talk you to sleep. Is that what we say? Talk you to sleep. I felt like started yesterday, and I thought I felt that feeling so much in my life where I regretted starting something so late. And I'm sure some of you know what I'm saying. Like, you know that feeling when you're like, oh no, I should have started sooner. It's like for school, you know, when you have a deadline and then suddenly you're like, I started this way too late. And then you're gonna pull an all-nighter. But it's kind of like this, and having a bucket list kind of helps me in just seeing where I'm at, sort of. So yeah, I moved here to do a lot of things, you know. So it's unfortunate that this situation is happening, but I really wanted to travel to the United States and see the different kinds of cultures and different landscapes. I really wanted to go to like BlizzCon and like fun conventions. And I wanted to meet my fellow creators. A lot of them I was supposed to meet last year, but that didn't happen. And yeah, just a lot of things, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, because there's a lot more things waiting in the future. It's fine. It's fine. If something